it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So we're starting off some dialogue. Is he gone? I think he is, Tigger. You can come out of the gorse bush now. Like I was saying, the nerve of that guy, all rearing up and growling at me just as I was getting ready to pounce. Yes, about that. Are you sure that was a double Tigger? Wasn't just a mirror? You said it, Piglet. That double Tigger was a miserable mischief-making miscreant if I ever saw one. That's a mouthful. Quest complete. Grrr. I'll get him next time for sure, even if I have to bounce him clear into next week. Time travel, Tigger. Time travel. Who knew he could do that? Alright, so we are continuing with the Tower Challenge, the second one that I have ever done. I think the second one that they've done as well. So we know for this week, obviously, we've been battling away, trying to get rid of Maleficent, but we have Mickey and Friends, Toy Story, Cinderella, and of course Beauty and the Beast, and the featured character for this week being Beast. Now for chapter 2, if it goes off of what happened last time, there will be some changes. So we're sticking with Mickey and Friends, but the other characters in the collections will change. So Mickey and Friends, and I believe it'll be Pirates of the Caribbean, Monsters Inc., and the featured collection will be Snow White, with the actual featured character being Doc. So you guys will have the chance to go ahead and collect for Doc, but if you have him already, get him nice and leveled up so that you are all ready for the Tower Challenge and to go against Maleficent. Alright, so in my last video, we welcomed Jack Sparrow, so we're going to continue his storyline today. My policy is why fight when you can negotiate. Quest complete, a pirate skill part 1. And why negotiate when you can run away? Run, Jack, run! He has the funniest run ever. We know it. I hear there's someone at the tavern who wants to parsley. No, that's not it. Parlay! That's it, parlay! Guess we are going to be sending Jack Sparrow over to the tavern. A pirate skill part 2. Send Jack to parlay at Tortuga Tavern. Are you sure it's not party, Jack? Not parlay? Are you sure? Not parsley, not parlay, but partay? I think maybe that could be it. You know, some good food and drink and lots of rum for Jack, and he will be very happy. Now, to collect Jack's ears hat, one of the two ways to do it right now for me is the Sea Serpent Swing. So I need to just cram another attraction in here. I mean, it fits there. Not that I want to stay there, but it fits there. Okay. So I think I'm going to stick with keeping it there for now, just so I can get the ears hat. The other way is for Prince Charming to go out and get it on his own. But I am using Prince Charming quite a bit in this chapter of the Tower Challenge because he is one of the characters that I need to battle Maleficent. And since he is the only one in the Cinderella collection that is at level 10, with my little, let's say, way of winning the leaderboard, or at least getting Maleficent's ears hat, I did 2 videos ago, which was super awesome. It's a way that if you want that concession, I guarantee you will get it by doing it that way. So if you guys missed that video, make sure to check that video out for sure. Very, very helpful. I want it in my kingdom. Just one. I know it costs gems, but just one would be really, really nice for sure. Doc is now level 8. Well, I'll be. Yay! And since Doc, as I said, is the featured character for this coming chapter, I definitely want to make sure that he is nice and leveled up and ready to go. Now, some of my other characters I want to level up as well, but I will... Okay, Rabbit still needs lots more of his ears hats. But Rabbit is going to be the one for me that I need to try and get to level 10 before Chapter 3 starts. So that's going to take 24 hours though, so a lot of time, so I have to kind of I don't know. I got to get a bit of a strategy going to make sure that he is ready to go for chapter 3 of the Tower Challenge. It is going to be a little bit tricky, but I think once we take away all the Beauty and the Beast stuff that I need to kind of focus on right now to sort of make sure that I get the characters up still higher as I'm doing the event. I know it's been a bit of a struggle with that because I didn't know that was coming, but I am working with it. Alright, so this attraction looks super cool when it looks evil. I asked you guys a few videos ago what your favorite attraction is when it is cursed. Now, my favorite still remains Elsa's Ice Palace. It just looks huge and massive, but I have to say there have been some other ones that are really, really cool as well. We've got some of the Incredibles attractions that look really scary when they're cursed, but let me know, guys, what your favorite evil cursed attraction is in the comments. No concessions, because the concessions can't be cursed, but if there could be one, which one would you like to have cursed? Mine would be my, well, hopefully coming, Maleficent Ears Hat concession. I just can't imagine that being any more creepy. So here I am ranked number 4 on the leaderboard, so you know, guys, my trick is working in order to get that concession. I'm not losing sleep over it or anything, which is nice for sure, but I am definitely looking forward to having a special spot for it in my kingdom while this tower challenge is happening until I reorganize everything. Alright, so now I'm bringing back Sneezy into my kingdom here. I love how the dwarfs just walk right in. It's really cute. They're like, I was here the whole time. Sneezy is now level 6. Thank you. You didn't get me flowers or nothing, did ya? Ooh, dialogue. Achoo! I sneezed all over my tunic, and I just washed it too. That's alright. It happens a lot. Gosh, I better run home before it happens again. Aww. Allergies, poor guy. Time for a change. Send Sneezy to his cottage to swap out his tunic. Okay. Bye, Sneezy. We need to get him some medication so he's not Sneezy anymore. But then what would we call him? What would we call Sneezy if he wasn't Sneezy all the time? So for the 3rd chapter of the Tower Challenge, there should be Rapunzel if it sort of goes off of what happened, again, in the first Tower Challenge. And also, we've got the Wally collection, so Wally and Eve. But there's only 2 characters in there, so I am sort of hoping that they kind of diverge away from that, just because, again, there's only 2 characters, and it kind of, you know, is crummy because then we'd always have to be using the hot chocolate cups just to send out those characters. But we'll see what happens. I'm not sure, but we will see. But for now, we are still working with Beauty and the Beast, and I am bringing back Rapunzel into the kingdom. So she is all ready just in case we are going to use her. Rapunzel is now level 6. That was amazing! Let's do it again. I love that she's always so happy. And I wish I had super long hair. Maybe not hair like that long, but it definitely would be cool if it went like halfway that Rapunzel's does. You know, that would be pretty cool. I'd love longer hair. I've always wanted longer hair, but I always seem to, as soon as I get long hair, I cut it. And I just get this whim, like, I'm like, oh, I have to go get my hair cut. Okay, chop, and it's all gone. So I'm trying not to be so spontaneous with my haircuts anymore, because I've been working on growing it back for like 2 years. So I gotta keep going here. Mrs. Potts is now level 6. Good heavens! I don't know what to say. Alright, so let me know, guys, if you were able to collect Beast in the Tower Challenge. If you already have him, then what level is your Beast at now? Mine isn't very high, just saying. But he definitely has been very, very useful to continuously send out for the Tower Challenge. Now, the one cool thing, though, is the dialogue that we got for Beast right off the start of the tower challenge. I did manage to do that, so I am hoping that we are going to get some dialogue from Doc. I'm pretty sure we will, but we should have some dialogue from Doc at the start of Chapter 2, and then Rabbit at the start of Chapter 3. So again, make sure you get those characters nice and ready and leveled up, because they are the featured ones that go out every single time. Flint is now level 7. How do I feel? Never better. And if you don't have those characters, make sure that you're saving up to welcome them right away. You don't need to bring in the attraction first or the tokens for Christopher Robin if you're trying to collect these other characters. Make sure that you are collecting them first. That is the best advice I can give you. That way you can start leveling them up and stuff, and then they will be all ready for the tower challenge. More dialogue is coming. I can see the check marks on the side. Yep. You see, this one's brand new. It's even got patches on it in the same place, just where I like them. The princess noticed I got mine dirty a lot, so she bought me another, and achoo! Gosh, I sure hope you can wear him inside out. Oh no, he's dirtied his tunic already. Quest complete. Time for change. Yep, look, there's patches on the inside too. Aww. We all know how patches work, but that's pretty cute. So here is Piglet and Eeyore. Piglet is trying to get the tail back on Eeyore. Oh dear, dear. You didn't see any of that, did you, Eeyore? With you I mean, oh dear. Don't trouble yourself on my account, Piglet. I spent almost as much time without my tail as with it after all. So long as you don't put an accordion back there, well, I won't be any worse off anyhow. Quest complete. Pigtails. Or an anchor. Should have known better than to try an anchor. Wow, it's so hard for me to get that deep for Eeyore. It's fun trying out all these voices, even though I am not great at them all, but it definitely is a lot of fun. Alright, so I think that is everything I'm going to be doing for this video. So I really am enjoying all the storyline that I have been getting with the Winnie the Pooh, especially just because the movie has come out and everything, so that has been really exciting. I'm still waiting to go and see it. I'm trying to convince Swirly Pops to go with me. Alright, so thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a big Mickey thumbs up and subscribe for lots more Disney Girl fun videos, and we will see you guys for the next one. Bye!